Welcome. Let's take a look at a risk event now for the week starting Monday, the 31st of October. And I want to tread further on down the week to take a look at high noon on Thursday with the Bank of England interest rate meeting. To some degree, the Bank of England is going to be flying blind because it won't have received any guidance from the government about its tax and spending policies after Jeremy Hunt pushed his announcement further on down beyond the 3rd of November, which is when the bank meets to decide on rates. Now, 2 weeks ago, we've possibly been looking at the Bank of England raising interest rates by a full percentage point. Now, the markets have trodden back a bit on that and suggested now we're possibly going to go for 75 basis points. But there's a chance, I guess, there's a possibility that the Bank of England could tread even slightly lighter on than that and go for something slightly smaller. If it does, we could well see a rise in the FTSE Mid-Cap 250 index, which is domestically orientated. Let's take a look at that chart and work out where that potentially could go. And I've drawn a Fibonacci on here for the long-term picture, which is the COVID lows, to the record high that we had back on the 6th of September. And you can see that the markets has bounced off this line at 16,926, which is 61.8% retracement. But then there's another Fibonacci on here as well, which I'm looking for to potentially give me some guidance on the upside. Now, if the Bank of England does tread lightly, we could well end up seeing this mid-cap 250 index rise, possibly up to the 61.8% retracement, which is our Fibonacci from the 13th of September high to this low we had here at 16,540 back on the 13th of October. If we do get as high as the 18,440, 61.8% retracement, I'd then be keen on selling this market, taking it back down to the 16,540 and possibly lower on still, which would then take us back to levels not seen in this market since May 2020. So we're awaiting the Bank of England interest rate decision next week. Will the BoE decide to tread lightly?